said all Nollywood actors and actresses' marriages ends in divorce? And who said Nollywood actresses do not stay in marriage? Oh my God! In today's video, I am going to be presenting to you the top 10 longest married Nollywood actors and actresses. In fact, these actors and actresses' marriages have stood the test of time, and it has proven to us that yes, it is possible. It is possible to have a long-lasting marriage in Nollywood. These actors and actresses, they have proven to us that yes, love still exists and good marriages still exist. Oh yes, marriage is indeed a beautiful thing when you get married to the right person, when you get married to the person that God has ordained you for.
I met my wife through our parents. We got introduced by both parents, our moms precisely. We exchanged contacts and the rest is history. Whispers dance, Victoria lights the way with elegance.
Mark is a very selfless person. He puts others first before himself. I think that was what attracted me to him.
She's very loving. She's quite caring. She's someone who never hides her feelings.
In her realm, a style and art, a soothing melody, a gentle heart.
Why am I sharing this video? It is very saddening that these days the media are only promoting divorce, promoting the things, the evils that is going on in marriage, instead of promoting beautiful marriages. So I am going to be showing you this to also let you know that good marriages, beautiful homes still exist. Get a cup of water or a cup of coffee because this video is going to be interesting. I am Victoria Vic. Let us proceed with the list. And the top one of my list is Mary Njoku. Yes, Mary Njoku has been married since 2012. In fact, that means her marriage is above 10 years. This actress has been married to Jackson Njoku, a British entrepreneur and an investor. This actress has been able to groom her home and also manage her career. But then again, we are going to be finding out how this couple has been able to sustain this far, how they met, their journey, and everything about them, and also know if they have a secret to share with us. Come with me, everybody. Let us explore Mary Njoku and Jackson Njoku's documentary. Come and look at this. Over the years, Mary Njoku and Jackson Njoku has continuously inspired a lot of people with their history and with their beautiful marriage. When the popular Mary Njoku was asked to share how she met the husband during one of their anniversaries, this is what she said. According to her, she only dated Jackson for 4 days before proposing to her. She wrote, "The first day we met, 14th January 2011, he just turned 30. He requested a picture with me. See him standing like a gentleman. Don't be fooled." In another post, she wrote, "We fell in love, started dating, and in 4 days, he proposed. I am in love with you, Mary. And if we cross this month, we will be together forever." I didn't know how to respond. 4 days were too early to be thinking of forever, I guess. But the guy got plans. She also recounted their tough beginnings, adding that the only thing that kept them going was his ambitions. He worked tirelessly and I never saw him sleep. Though, those days were humbling, mattress on the floor, mosquito net on the wall, no clean water, shared kitchen with 5 staff, na so person go tie towel, go fetch water, staff go dey drag space with him. He had no car then. We used mine, but he talked big and walked bigger. I love ambitious people, she added. Jackson went ahead to say, "Before I got married to Mrs. Njoku, I was way too thin. In fact, Mrs. Njoku really tried by accepting to marry me. This is actually the day I met Mary Njoku. That very evening, we had our first 3-hour conversation. 4 days later, I told her I loved her and we'll probably get married and spend the rest of our lives together. As a Lagos girl, she thought I was crazy and a little intense. She was right, but 10 years later, here we are, celebrating another year. A week before Miss Njoku and I got married, she had her second miscarriage on the morning of the wedding. Terrified, she asked me, desperately looking for assurance that would we be happy if she couldn't have kids. I assured her that of course All I needed was her, not just children. Now, as you can see, this couple married in 4 days. This is for those of you thinking that you have to date somebody for many years before you get a perfect marriage. Once God sends your own, whether you meet the person in 1 day, you meet the person in 2 days, if it's your own, the marriage will last. This Mary Njoku and Jackson Njoku has been married for years, for more than 13 years now. And again, they married after 4 days of dating. So here is what I learned from this. There is no formula to this marriage thing. And the top 2 on the list is Ramsey Nouah. Ramsey Nouah has been married to his beautiful wife, Emilia Phillips, since 2002. In fact, this is more than 20 years right now in marriage. I don't know how Ramsey Nouah did it, despite how handsome, being the most handsome Nollywood actor as a then, and also how sophisticated and how polished and how successful he is. He has been able to sustain his home. And again, one thing I respect about Ramsey Nouah and his marriage is that they took it off social media. Again, I am tempted to believe that most of the marriages that come on social media barely make it to the test of time. But because Ramsey Nouah and his wife, I don't even know if the wife is online or something like that, they have been able to groom their family and stay on the low key. Let us find out in Ramsey Nouah's documentary. Let us see how they have sustained over these years. Let us see what has kept them going, and if there is any advice they have for us. Come with me, everybody. Ramsey Nouah, popularly known as Ramsey Nouah, is a Nollywood actor and one of the actors who were the pioneers of the movie industry. Ramsey Nouah is a half Lebanese and half Nigerian. His father is a Lebanese, while his mother is a Yoruba woman. Ramsey Nouah has been married for over 17 years to his beautiful wife, Emilia Phillips Nouah. The couple have 3 adorable children together, named Quincy, Camille, and Desire. When he was asked in an interview if he is still married to his wife, he replied that his marriage is still standing strong because of his wife. According to Ramsey Nouah, his wife doesn't have the perception that marriage depends solely on a man. He said his wife falls in the olden days women who believe that a woman must be in charge of the home and take a lot of responsibilities and sacrifices. According to him, an actor or an actress has to find that special person. It is not love that will bond you. Forget love. Love dies. What sustains the marriage is companionship. If you cannot find companionship in your partner from the beginning, then you do not have a partner. Don't lust after a woman because of her beauty, and don't lust after a guy because he is handsome. You must lust after the companionship that bonds you together. It should be like, for some reasons you cannot do without her. For some reasons there is something about her that brings you home. It may be her sense of humor or the way she keeps the home. Same thing applies for the ladies. There must be something about him that you cannot do without. If this quality is not there, then you don't have a companion. When he was then asked if he has any advice for new couples and intending couples, he responded, "Nobody gives advice when it comes to matters of the heart. People say they are going for counseling and all, but at the end, it is what is in their hearts is still what they will do. Most times you learn by experience. Companionship is not easy when everybody is running into marriage as if marriage wants to go out of fashion. Take your time and be ready for it. Be ready to accept someone with his flaws." As you can see, Ramsey Nouah's secret to his long-lasting marriage is finding companionship with each other. We do wish Ramsey Nouah and his wife a more long-lasting marriage. And the number 3 on my list goes to ikpe etim. Yes, ikpe etim has been married since 2013 to her childhood friend. This is what we say: marry your friend. Even if you don't marry your friend, make sure that your partner, you guys become friends in the marriage. Yes, ikpe has been married since 2013, and again, marriage has not stopped her from chasing her career, being one of the A-list actresses, A-list in Nollywood, and again, she has been able to groom her home till this very date. Yes, she is more than 10 years in marriage, and we're not seeing any news of divorce or noise or all that. Ikpe is one Nollywood actress that is elegant, she is classy, she is beautiful. There is no doubt that she must have faced a lot of temptations as a result of her career, because many men will want to have her, many men will tempt her with money, but then again, she has been able to sustain her home. And again, we also have to commend the husband. Despite that, ikpe etim has not been able to to birth a child. The husband has been supportive. The husband has stood by her. If it's some men that their wife has not given birth to any child in the marriage, there will be a lot of issue. You'll be hearing so much drama. But this couple has won the heart of many. But then again, we are going to be finding out what has sustained them for this many years. Let us find out how they have been able to groom their home. Let us find out together. Come with me, everybody. Let us take a very good look at this etim marriage to Clifford, her childhood friend documentary. Come with me, everybody. Look at this. This etim has been married to her childhood friend Clifford Sule for more than 11 years. Although a lot of information about Nsi Ikpetim's marriage is not on the media, as she prefers to keep her private life off social media. During their recent anniversary, Nsi Ikpetim penned down a very beautiful message for the husband. Nsi Ikpe took to her Instagram to share these lovely photos of herself and her husband, along with a list of things she loves about her marriage and how strong her love for him is. In her words, "Sometimes I refrain from marking our special days because every day with you is special. I love the way we fight and even more how we wake up. I love the way I fly because when my wings feel clipped, you give me flight. I don't need to pretend it's all okay. With you, I can be naked with my emotions. When I hide, you find me. So being lost is not a thing. We are all we have true and true, and like the true meaning of friendship, we stand even during a storm. Our love is solid. I love you, Clifford. Thank you for the 10 years wonderful marriage together." Of course, Nsi Ikpetim got married to her childhood friend Clifford in 2013, and this year they will be celebrating 12 years together. And then again, Nsi Ikpetim is not the person that talks a lot about her marriage on social media, so we do not have enough information about her marriage apart from this she has shared. Nevertheless, we wish Nsi the very best in her marriage. And the top 4 longest married Nollywood actress and Nollywood actor goes to Queen Nwokoye. She has been married to her husband Oluchi Uzoma since 2013. They should be 12 years in marriage now since we are in 2025. This actress has been able to skip her marriage off the media. She has been able to sustain her home. She has been able to groom her home. She is one actress that has been able to sustain her home, keep her family off the media and pursue her career. But this actress has not allowed fame to get into her head. She have not allowed feminism to get into her head. She have not allowed money or beauty to get into her head. She followed the Bible principle. Oh yes, and now she is enjoying her marriage. We are going to be finding out what has kept Queen Nwokoye and Oluchi Uzoma going for this many years. Come with me, everybody. Come and look at this. Queen Nwokoye got married in 2014 to Oluchi Uzoma, and her wedding was held in a private ceremony because the actress did not want her wedding to be covered by the media. And Queen Nwokoye's husband is a successful businessman from Imo State, although a lot of persons have said that Queen Nwokoye's husband resides in South Africa. He entered into politics in 2019 and ran for a seat in the Imo State House of Assembly, although he did not win. The couple is blessed with 3 kids, a set of twin boys and a girl. Queen Nwokoye's twins were born in 2016, while the daughter, who the actress frequently posts on her social media pages, particularly on her Instagram, was born in 2018. Although a lot of persons have argued that Queen Nwokoye did not get married in 2014, that she got married long before then, but it was just the date the media discovered. And then again, during a recent interview, Queen Nwokoye was asked why she does not flaunt her marriage on the media. She replied that her personal life is hers alone and she does not like a lot of people having a say or looking into her private life, and she prefers to keep her marriage and her children off the media. As you can see, we don't have much information regarding Queen Nwokoye's marriage because she has chosen to keep it private. This also teaches us that most marriages and relationships that people do not post online actually end up making it well than those that are regularly flaunted. Nevertheless, we wish Queen Nwokoye the very best. And the top 5 married Nollywood actress goes to Step Stephanie Okereke and Linus Idahosa, who said that beautiful ladies do not stay in marriage. Yes, even before the introduction of all these human hairs, all this fashion, Stephanie has been fashionable, she's been classy, and she's been elegant. And then again, she has been able to build her home. Stephanie is beautiful, and again, she must have been having a lot of people disturbing her because she is a public figure, but she has been able to build her home and sustain her marriage. Just like the Bible says that a wise woman builds her home. Stephanie has not allowed fame, has not allowed beauty to get into her head. She has been able to sustain her home. In fact, when looking at them, you would love to get married. Stephanie Okereke and Linus Idahosa got married in 2011 April, and now they are more than 10 years, in fact more than 13 years now in the marriage. But then again, we have seen them achieving their dreams, soaring higher. Stephanie is busy acquiring degrees in different schools, prospering in her career, while the husband Linus Idahosa is also succeeding in the business world. This is what marriage should be. This is what marriage should be. It should be about development. It should be about growth. Then again, we are going to be finding out what has sustained Stephanie and Linus' marriage over the years. We are going to be finding out how they met, their secret to this long-lasting marriage, and what they have to say. We are also going to be finding out how long they have been married, and also any secret they have to share to us. Let us take a very good look at Stephanie Okereke and Linus Idahosa's documentary. Come and look at this, everybody. During a recent interview, when Stephanie Okereke and Linus Idahosa were asked how they met each other, the powerful couple spoke candidly about their love story and gushed about their fondness for each other and how they fell in love at first sight. When Linus was asked how he met Stephanie Okereke, Linus said, "I met Stephanie while doing some businesses consulting for a Middle Eastern company that wanted to birth in Africa. They needed an African female celebrity ambassador for their brand. Leah Kebede from Ethiopia and Stephanie were the two candidates on tap for the role. So I reached out to her. So yeah, it was love for business at first sight." The visibly excited husband revealed how he coped with being married to a superstar actress. According to him, being married to her is an ever-glowing experience, a tale I someday will write a book about. Stephanie is an absolute blessing, a loving, selfless, patient, positive being, someone I have made my lifelong pursuit to make her truly happy because her heart is in the right place. It is one thing to say you believe in someone, it is another to live it. We are friends, lovers, husband and wife. For us, communication is key, and that's what defines the boundary of our relationship. Linus described his wife, Stephanie Okereke, in 3 words: selfless, smart, and spirited. On her part, described how she was attracted to her husband. He had a magnetic presence that was very captivating. He didn't beat around the bush. He knew exactly what he wanted and was upfront about it, which I found charming and sexy. He is very tender and protective, a man's man. He is sweet, humble, driven, has a close relationship with God, very loving, and takes good care of me. We respect what we have, and as a woman, when a man loves you, you just know. You know that you are in it together, regardless of any situation with him. There was a conviction in my heart that this is it, she said. Wow, this is interesting, as you can see. Linus Idahosa did not beat about the bush when he met Stephanie Okereke and just went ahead to say, "Hello, I want you to be my own." And Stephanie on her part knows what she is looking for in a man. And so when Linus came across her path, she knew he was the one she's been waiting for. And then it became love at first sight. And then again, they also have communication in their marriage, setting boundaries and knowing that this is their marriage and this is their relationship. They need to be in it together and work for it and make sure it works. I do wish Linus and Stephanie Okereke the very best. Wow, then again, you made it to the very end of this video, and I want to appreciate you for stopping by and making it to the end of this video. Please consider to like and also consider to subscribe so that YouTube can also recommend this video to many people. Please be part of our family by subscribing to my channel, and thank you very much once more for watching my video. I am Victoria Vic, and I'm going to see you next in my next episode.